guys, it's a Christmas menu series day 3. Yes! And today I am bringing you cinnamon rolls, So my aim for this series is at the end of the day, you'll be able to present beautiful, tasty, colorful looking food or meals during Christmas or during the festive seasons, yes. So today I am bringing you cinnamon rolls, and you can make this cinnamon roll from the comfort of your kitchen with ingredients that you already have in your kitchen. And please guys, make sure you watch this video to the very end. It is very interesting. I mean, when I finished baking this cinnamon rolls, I was feeling like a 5-star, like an international continental chef or baker, whatever you want to call it. And you too can be one or feel like one, So please stay right and watch this video to the very end. Now let's get right into the video. I'll be using some all-purpose flour, whole powdered milk, brown sugar, cinnamon powder, granulated sugar, salt and yeast, butter, egg and vanilla extract. In a bowl, I'm going to mix all-purpose flour, sugar and salt, mix and set aside. In a pan, I'll melt the butter and the milk until it gives a creamy texture, and then I allow to cool down and set aside. After the buttermilk has cooled a bit, I'll go in with the dry yeast, mix thoroughly, and pour it into the dry ingredients that we mixed. Now I'll mix thoroughly until all the ingredients are fully combined. While that is going on, I break in the egg and mix thoroughly. If your dough begins to stretch like this, it means that your yeast proved very well. So I'll cover this and allow it to rise for about 10 minutes. Time to make the spread. In a bowl, I'm going to go in with 1/4 butter and then 3 spoons of granulated sugar and a spoonful of cinnamon powder. Then I'll mix that all together and set aside. Ten minutes later, our dough has risen and it is so beautiful. So time to knead the dough. So you go ahead and flatten the dough and make sure you spread it out fully well so that it flattens out completely. If the dough is not very flat at this point, you're going to have a very puffy bread at the end of the day because the yeast worked very well. So your bread is going to rise in the oven. So make sure you flatten out everything. Your dough should be as flat and as smooth as this when you're done rolling. Add the cinnamon spread and make sure it gets to every corner of the flattened dough. Now you fold it in, and while you're doing that, if you ever encounter sticky hands, make sure to add a little flour to loosen up the friction, and you just keep rolling until you exhaust the entire surface. When that is all done, use the sharpest knife that you have to cut out the cinnamon rolls. Spread them out on the baking paper and load it in the oven. I baked at 31 degrees for just 25 minutes. Now look at that cinnamon roll. It's all done and looking so risen and so beautiful. See, this is what you need this Christmas period. You need something very simple, very interesting, very memorable that people will taste this and always want to hang around, stick around, and always be close to you. So enjoy this recipe and many more to come. And here is me topping it up with my special dip. I made this dip, and probably in another video I'm going to make a detailed tutorial on how I created this dip from the scratch. This is my own inspiration. I didn't copy from anywhere. So enjoy this beautiful, tasty, flavorful cinnamon. My house was smelling like a little heaven by the time I was done with this bake, and I bet you it tastes even better than it looks. Until I see you in my next video, remain blessed and bye.